that they have with the Raze and Fade.
There's going to be
Okay, someone make one last poll. If I should watch Kaiju number 8 or Wistoria.
Of B main. It's going to be a pinch, but it's going to be a slow one.
Oh my God,
coming up
he's in a
from
good
B
spot.
long. It's trying to be a flood all the way through. There's the Dizzy already. The Raze on to the site, but it's Talon with a great crossfire. 3 kills to Talon's name. Thank that 4. Meteor left all alone, and they just flood him and make sure that Talon gets that pistol round.
There it is, as soon as it happened, so quick. I mean, the lineups.
So, yo, perfect. Which one should I watch? Because you're a One Piece fan. Artist, are you in the chat?
And at the same time, just you
Wistoria
have
or
the utility that
Kaiju
really
number
throw and
8?
slow everything down outside of Hookah, and that's where a lot of those kills and contact went through.
Yeah, and I love Chip Boys just with the positioning there, right outside of that smoke. A lot of people have started doing this, right, where you're just one outlaw going over to the hands of Primi. Man with a Marshall as well. Staring out of Showers. So Showers and Belong both being covered by these long-range weapons. Oh, Primi! A little bit of an uncharacteristic whiff there as he takes some damage himself, and Stack's able to push up. One for Ban, pushes out. He is aware of another as well, and he cleans out
rage
Meteor.
swinging with the Marshall here.
Info going over to
He's
Talon.
up. Oh my God, he doesn't know. He doesn't know.
Still getting chased through his Stacks. Knows he had the tag with
How's
a
he getting
fast
caught off
swing out.
timing?
Able to take them down, but the spike already stranded.
And Ben will just go ahead and
Oh my
collect
God.
another kill for himself. Stacks for the Outlaw now, though, being able to come in.
Wait, all of them have half armor. This Outlaw could hit.
In the town.
Oh my God, May, the goat May.
Yeah,
What up,
so
May?
round-wise, it's not looking great for T1. Obviously,
How you
with
been,
the spike
Twin? How
already
you
being
been, Twin? How you
stranded
been,
and Talon
Twin?
having spotted it. However,
Where have
Outlaw
you been,
in
Twin?
hand, half armor on 2 members,
Watch
no armor on
watch
Ban.
that. Oh, pick fit, check
T1
my in the
goes
mud,
to
check
do
my
so.
in the
That's
mud.
exactly what Stacks is waiting to do. See if there's a wraparound, see if there's a pinch. Now,
Waiting for you to
looking
return to the
push
stage,
back
my
out of
king.
Hookah. There's a judge in close
No
range.
way he gets this
See if
judge show,
Governor's
right?
got the angle right as Stacks will
If
be,
Stacks
or
gets this
Chip
kill, I'm
Boys rather,
gay.
waiting right outside. And finds him, that's one,
Yeah,
and it's a
it's
clean
impossible.
2-hit kill from the
It's impossible
Astra
to
of
get that
Talon
kill.
as they lead 2-0.
Yeah, despite being able to pick up the Outlaw. I mean, there was a
Value, so just keep the Marshall in hand. And this time, Sonic Sensors once again set up towards the A side. It's the Stars keeping the delay over by the B side. Governor planted in the cubby on A short, but surely this gets.
So you had a
checked
flight
after
today? I
hearing
do.
All those judges.
I'm
and it's
streaming
the
before
spray
my
down for
flight.
Buzz,
W
right through the
streamer or
wall
no?
As he sees the kneecaps of Governor.
Yeah, caps him down, but also being able to execute into sight because he's within range now. Then that 0 point earlier from before on Stacks in towards Hookah was kind of a bit of a fake as well. Buzz continuing going with an onslaught. Second player down, that's Primi. Cruz trying to snipe down whatever he can with this Marshall of his, but not being able to
Okay,
find too
last
much.
question. I'm actually sorry. What type of
T1
powers
so far
do they
still
have
good to
in
keep all 5 members alive. It's going to be banned.
in Kaiju
Closing
number
in
8?
with that Vandal, he needs to find value, but
Oh
he
my
gets
God, what a
shut
clean
down. That's the
thrifty
Vandal
round.
dropped, and Chip Boys just the judge in hand. Not much he can do. The most you can hope is maybe someone is hunting you down, trying to push out, and you get an extra frag. But otherwise, this looks like a round where you got to go to the spike.
Pretty much our whole Threx. It's
Okay,
unless,
Tyler.
you know, if
Wait,
T1
Tyler, do
pushes
you watch
into
One Piece,
Chip
yes
Boys,
or no?
but they're not gonna be able to find too much. At the same time, I mean,
Okay, Tyler.
just down to
As
a
a
lot of
One
these
Piece
tiny
fan,
little
which one do you
minute
think I would like
movements,
more?
T1, you know, a couple
Like, I
bursts
like
in,
cool
it
powers and
fades
shit.
Cruz
Like,
out
do you
into
think
the
I would
P.
like? That's
Big
actually
investment,
cap, bro.
but
Nothing
you
is
can
like
make it work.
solo
It's a
leveling.
huge snowball,
Governor
especially
up here?
online.
Ooh, the
There's
recover.
that fake smoke, and he finds Meteor, and that's a huge burden off of Talon's shoulders. It's going to be the
Who the
Vice
fuck
Spawn.
is hating on my
passive
boy
info to watch
Governor,
the
bro? This
flanks.
guy actually
One of the
carries me in
flashes
rank
gone
sometimes.
as well.
Still though, a little bit of information off of that. T1 trying to work their way in towards the A site. Smoke's in their way though, but they're still able to blast back all the way in. Buzz clearing out baths, and now able to get the spike down on site.
Yeah, so now you know that the operator full rotated. That's what T1 was banking on a lot of
Okay,
times.
last
the operator, of course,
question.
trying to switch location.
Which main
It's
character
going to
has
be that
more
push out. This
aura?
time
The one
Prowler
in
comes through on that TP. Buzz trying
Wistoria
to find
or
it.
the
Doesn't
one
get caught
in
by the seas. That's
Kaiju?
huge, but he's still got a lot of angles to watch out for. There's the Cosmic Divide. Buzz, where does he choose to fight? He's just going to hold
I'm
close.
watching
Trust
Wistoria
his
then.
teammates to hold on to the spike. Sylvan just getting out of range, but eventually gets run down. And Buzz just keeps up. Cruz tied up in the TP. He cannot help his team. Now he's back. Buzz being very busy, eventually gets taken down. Time still
Wait,
ticking.
what a clean round. Did he
Talon
flash?
on the defuse. There's the push in. They've got the bodyguards, and that's going to be Primi defusing.
Kaiju's main
to make
character
sure. Oh, no,
literally
he's
has
still
negative
not
aura.
defusing. I was watching it.
Why would I
"Let go."
watch a
Of
main
course,
character who has no
first
aura?
dealing the Prowler as well.
Okay.
Risky business here from Governor.
The TP
But
with
they'll
the
make
off?
it work.
Thought he was Mata.
And nothing noted. A lot of T1 players just making sure to
Isn't
keep
Solo
away from
Leveling
the
Story
as much as
absolute
possible
ass?
plays.
I've
I'm
been
not
watching
sure
2
what
seasons
it
and I don't give a
is.
fuck what anyone says. That shit is
Meanwhile, at the
fucking
same time,
fire
though,
as
Talon
fuck.
setup, I mean, this
What?
is a really good one. Annihilation
I
would
just
be
love
able to
OP
capture into
characters.
anyone who's inside of Bats.
There comes the Thrash as well, just trying to keep it at bay with the grab net. Love the slowdown so it doesn't get as much information. You've already given the site, but you're holding on to backside, and you mentioned the Annihilation. We'll see if it comes through. The barrier mesh now closing off short. Jimboys pushes out of it as well. Eventually gets traded, but some delay on the route.
Wait, are you
There's the
serious?
Annihilation trying to draw in. Meanwhile, Wingman finishes it. Premi ready
I don't
for the
want to watch
pickup
any.
kill
Mashlee was
against
so ass.
Meteor. Some of that post plant once again gone, and the spam through from Ban. It's a good read.
Oh my
Premi
god,
with a
wait,
nice shot out
this
to
is
Buzz.
T1's map
And
pick.
now just Izu all alone. Too many members to fight. And Talon
hold on a
winning
minute.
the round after the opponent's timeout.
Yeah, really successful with their setup. I mean, I guess this is why Frost was that comfortable and also hyping his team up. They were kind of prepared for this. They had the setup. They kind of knew that that teleporter play would funnel team.
Rotates if need be.
He can't have to be main. The Hunt not really quite spotting anything out just yet. T1 will be able to push into towards Hookah.
Yeah, and they're controlling both ult orbs as well. 2 members, 1 point away from their
Bro,
ults on the
everyone
side.
keeps saying
T1
Eminence
big
in the
ultimates
shadow, but
as
it's not even on Netflix
So
or it's not
Talon
even on
already pushed
Crunchyroll.
out. So if it's B, they
And
got
I'm on a
around for
flight,
round.
bro. I need
If
to
it's A,
download
they
the
can
show to
rotate
watch it.
over. Can they hold on in Octagon? That's 1
Okay.
kill, but Buzz, if he peeks out too far,
Oh my
it's a
god,
nice
that's...
snap on from Governor, and then there's the
Nah,
cover,
that
and
second
just
shot was
like
snap,
that, they've got
Hulu.
other
Who the
ults
fuck has
circling up. It's a
Hulu?
good jump peek. I love the attempt at that bait and switch, but the operator does get dropped. T1 trying to make sure that it's not recoverable. There comes some Util coming out from Cruz, and now the push out. There's the Steel Garden. They're trying to pinch on to Talon. Showstopper used. Buzz, can he get the kill?
Oh my
No,
god,
not
he
by
get
the
his.
time. The trade comes through, but Ban is holding on to B main. There's the peek out. He gets hit by Dizzy. Has to back out. Counter Dizzy himself. Finds one. Where's the cover for Meteor? He's still hiding out. The Thrash comes in. Premi now looking for that info.
my God, he got
The
him.
Thrash hits him. Premi, does he cover for Meteor? He expects it. He spots Meteor. He wins
Nah,
the
Premi's
fight.
him.
And now Izu left all alone.
Oh,
Just can't
I like the
dance
way
long
he's
enough.
aiming. Wait,
Now without that
wait,
eco,
6
it's
to
gotta
1
be a
on
group
CT
up.
sided
And
mine
Talon
is
just
low-key
has to
already
read. They are
enough.
meeting T1 everywhere
They have
they
4
go.
long here. What the fuck?
Oh, look at that grab net as well. Governor on
Governor
the other
solo
end
A,
with
and he
the
has
outlaw
rocket too. He has
towards A
everything.
short. A bit of a teleporter through from Cruz, and that's just continued warning signs.
Oh my
against
god,
Governor.
Governor?
Another kill, 2 kills going through.
And they're still coming.
Can the
He's still
Governor haters
holding on.
please say
He's
something?
waiting. He still gets more. On for the ace. Do they give it to Governor? He does already have the showstopper. So in all theory, it should go to somebody else. The entire team of Talon now on the hunt. And Izu, somehow, he slipped the entire net. Finds one, gets the headshot, waiting for another, but Ban, woman on a short. There's the showstopper. They already know Buzz is out.
They're just
Talon's
fighting.
trying to
Oh
keep the
my
box up,
god,
Silk
Ban
and
is
Silver
11
doesn't
and
even matter. Because now Spike dropped, pushed away from your own territory. Meteor has to fight with 28 HP.
Bro,
Just
T1
one
is
member
getting
left. Stats,
shit
you might
on.
be good at clutches, but
Fact.
hustling the 1v1s, and that's a 1v2. Premi cleans it up.
Yeah, down to the final protocols with Ben and Premi being
Bro,
able
they're
to
actually
hold
just
that
running.
Away with this map, and T1 don't have any timeouts left, so it's all up to Stacks to rally the troops.
Trying to make it happen. Starts off into a Tuka, but then
Is this Talon's year?
Nightfall.
Massive tag as well, multiple members, so look at the other side of the map. Talon, they've already pushed out. Governor says it's all clear. All right, we can all start to rotate and get ready for the retake. You even got Chip Boys to make sure that he can stay on
Oh my
site
God, look
while
where he
Governor
is
goes a
right
long
now.
way around. It's a fast hit onto Garden. That's cleared up, but now you got to make sure you get up to the site in time.
They have good
Trying to
retake
make sure
ults
no one
too.
spams out of the smokes. Spams coming in through the wall as well, trying to keep T1 at bay. They're just trying to make sure that everyone from T1 is busy looking at the site while Governor makes his way all the way around. Shearwall was just tripped. Governor, he needs to get the kill.
Oh,
Meteor will keep their back
no.
safe. Orbital
Gubby?
strikes coming out, and that's going to keep Talon at bay. Sylvan holding close. A bit of a reset, a bit of a breather. Talon, not much space to work with. They gotta wait for Chip Boys. The Haunt take it out. Ban gets 1 kill range. There's the Annihilation.
Oh my god, they
and
popped
Sylvan, you
into-
can't
oh my god,
handle anymore.
Premi.
He's been tied up, and it's all down to Meteor again
And
with
the
barrier
wall?
mesh on
Oh
top
my
of the
god,
Cosmic
this is
Divide.
fucked.
I mean, what do you even do here? You just gotta try to spam it. There's just no answer. As
This
Meteor
is
gets
GG.
stuck right in the one
Oh my
open of the wall, so they started to just double things up. And Talon now 9-1. Serving a bit of T1's own medicine after map 1.
So, T1 picked Fracture and got absolutely shit on.
Buzz trying to get ahead of it with the judge. Blast packs in towards Bats, takes down Primy. Cruz trying to get ahead as well.
Or Talon picked Fracture and got absolutely shit on. T1 picked Bind and getting shit on. But T1 were looking hella good on fucking Bind though, I'm not gonna lie, like in the last couple weeks.
The retake already very slow from Talon. Molly keeping them at bay.
It's Talon an American team? They have 2 American players.
From above, but look at the crossfire setup. Sylvan's gonna spot first. Meanwhile, Sheer Wall tripped, trying to distract him, trying to create an opening.
What?
Governor gets 1 kill with the nades. He's been so good with those. But do they know about Izu? Close by, they spot him, and Izu will get both, and that should be the round here for T1, man. He's good for kills, but
this guy's 13-1 right now.
Running short, he needs to stick onto it. He knows there's just no chance. He's just trying to take the weapons away. He knows they're low on creds, and Buzz just says, whatever, I just want the round.
Bro, who is Band feeling like right now? 15-1 chat? Oh my god.
I mean, T1 just
North
makes. It's going to be even 2 Guardians and a bunch of half armors for T1 on the last round of the half. Sheer Wall already spotted by Talon, so now they immediately fill hookah, and they say as long as we have one of these angles to drop back into the site, the retake should be in our favor. Showstopper online for Buzz. Do they use it? They're going to use it for the entry. Talon correctly emptying the site. TP immediately trying to come through. Steel Guard, and that's going to buy a lot of time for T1 here in the post plant.
Get the spike down, get yourself.
Look at the Meteor of Valorant just sitting down long here. He's in a good ass spot.
But at the same time, Meteor kind of circling around back.
They know that they have fucking like 4 Nuka here.
You know, back in with the rest of the team on Talon's side.
Yeah, Meteor's position is going to be very important because you don't imagine he's all the way far back. Yeah, Governor's concerned about B main, but he's my fountain, as you mentioned. He gets 2.
Oh my god, he almost gets 3 there.
But lots of time bought. Look at the positions of T1.
He's going again.
You're holding close on guard, and the Thrash comes through, but you're not sticking together, so you can still cover each other.
9-3 half isn't bad.
Still over by elbow as well. Trades back
9-3 is not bad at all. It's bad. It's fucking bad. Like, I'm coping.
And they will be able to climb up
T1 lose
one
pistol.
more. Because you used one to take over something like showers that we see on the screen, doesn't mean that you don't have any other options.
Absolutely right. Look at how they're trying to break in towards Bats right now. Governor just breaking in a lot of these sightlines, forcing those crosshairs to go haywire. Meanwhile, the peaks come out, but unfortunately, T1 completely traded off. It's just Talon taking down so much space around the site.
Governor got so much information on that crazy little double hop across the truck, and that lands the Gravnet as well on Buzz. Nowhere to go. Buzz and Sylvan both taken out right outside of showers, and look at how far apart they are playing this. Obviously low on health as well, but they've got the util, they've got the post plants, and we'll see if they're able to combat through. Here comes the double swing. It's a nice one from Cruz. Meteor still holding by, but it's just going to be down to Stacks all alone. Half already done. He draws him out, knows where Cruz is. There's the haunt. Tries to buy more time, and there's the immediate re-swing from Cruz. It's a double swing from the other side. Now Talon with both pistols, leading 10-3.
All right.
Hands, but instead it's going to be 3 sheriffs. So either way you cut it, recognizing that we need a chance to try to get a thrifty here. We need to rely on our individual firepower to get us through. The Dizzy going to spot multiple here in B main. That's going to be some good information for Izu to pass on, and that's why we see that rotation coming over from Stacks as well.
Haven.
Trying as much as possible.
Have we seen T1 play Haven yet?
And find some frags as much as possible, but
I feel like I
haven't.
haven't.
Recognize this as well, and they're just going to pick up whatever advantage they can. If that's an alt orb or just a bit more space, sight lines in towards elbow now, possibly.
Buzz is probably going to be on the jet, I'm assuming.
Spots ban. Gonna be a couple question marks here for T1.
No Viper on Bind is nice to watch. Yeah, I mean, I don't think Viper is really needed like crazy. I think Carmine Corp do a really good comp when they do the double Sentinel.
With the Spectre, guns down too.
I think Carmine Corp has the best Bind comp I've seen out of any team.
And with that Prowler as well, just not quite able to land any Sky Smokes even further. So now, despite the TP play from Izu, can he really break through into Bats? Needs to find an opening shot, but he's getting wallbanged as well. Gets at least one with a nice little shot. I think Cruz comes in with the Spectre, just running and gunning it down. Meteor now trying to go back.
Governor's only get on ecos. Well, someone has to get the ecos.
Down Governor, so that's not too bad, but you still got
my North American legend Governor right there.
You gotta make sure you respect Meteor. Yeah, Cruz recognizes that as well. You gotta play time here, but you also want to keep the weapons that you can. Defuse not quite going through. Primy, he'll take that challenge, and now all down to Buzz. Finds a Spectre, sees if he can get anybody down. He'll take off the armor from
Both
Primy,
teams are literally getting fucking Mia Khalifa on their map picks right now. What is happening.
Bulldog, Vandal, and Guardian.
Connor
but
or
Talon,
Lucas
they're gonna choose to play
or
it safer.
Trevor
Right? We already have
or
the lead.
you fucking
one
little
more
fucking
until map point. Let's see if there's a push out. If not, we will
Kyle,
off of our playbook once again.
Michael.
For now,
My blind is
trying to
dead.
switch up the defensive setups with the sheer wall.
Oh, the arc was already taken out.
Ryan?
So
Show,
much
Ryan's a
money
hood
that they
baby
just can't
name.
rotate just yet.
Only real hood
Lots
babies
of
are named
space taken on
Ryan.
Hookah. So you see what Talon's
I'm a
trying to
hood
do. They're
baby.
Really,
Hood baby.
this is what they were so
Hood
good
baby.
at against G as well.
Make other
So
women go
much
crazy, go
early
crazy.
utility
Go
trying to be
crazy.
drawn out immediately before the 1 minute mark, and then they mask all information again. So T1.
My friend
you
Ryan
have
lives
sight
in a
lines out of
gated
showers, but
community,
that's
by the
really
way.
about it.
Shit, bro,
You're
that
not
ain't me,
quite
bud.
sure because you saw hits coming on both sides
I'm
of the
not
map.
in no gated
now finally the 0
community.
point. We'll notice that there's nobody on the B
I
side, but it's
dropped the
already a
soap.
hit coming
Don't
on
put
to
it
the A
in.
side. Primi trying to get close.
Oh my
Meteor
God,
will
Meteor.
stay alive through the smoke.
Look at these.
And
Look at these thorns, bro. There's just fucking thorns everywhere.
Spot them out by the sheer
Oh
wall.
my
but
God,
Van right off on
Meteor.
top with the ghost. Will be able to gun down Meteor. At least though, Buzz still being able to hold down Bats, and that gives him.
I mean,
a good
surely they
position
don't
to
come
try to
back
break
here,
in.
right? I mean, like,
Anyone who might be trying to
surely.
continue pushing through from A short. Ban.
Put the
just
fries
trying
in the
to back up
bag,
as much as
bro.
possible now, but unbeknownst to
Just
him,
put the fries
Meteor's
in the
right
bag,
behind.
bro.
Will be able to check and clear against him though. And that could be a chance.
Yeah, he was ready for that, just trying to get whatever kills he can. Now going back towards A,
18 and 4?
hoping that T1
I mean, 18
trusted
and
it to full
4? This
wraparound,
guy's
but I
fucking
love
aura
what
farming
T1 did
right now?
here. Buzz pushes
10
out
seconds
just in case. It's a wraparound
Listen
back
to Yo
into
Crack,
A.
name 3 DDG
No man
songs.
in hand. He's gonna have to plan it himself if he
Moonwalking
wants to. No, he's
Calabasas
just
to
gonna offer the
Moonwalking
kills and save
Calabasas
over the
remix.
Phantom. I love this choice from both
Pink
sides, but
Dreads.
T1 really kept Governor on an island on the site for so long. This time already, though, sheer wall change up from Meteor. Meanwhile, it's a hit onto that B site. There goes the Thrash all the way into
What?
backside to chase through Governor. They know they got
Freebie.
the hit, and that's
When
the
I see
site
somebody get
opened up.
detained, bro,
Easy
I'm not
has
even
to
gonna
back
lie.
out
My
and
mouth
yield.
opens up like a mono
So
fan.
fantastic, and because of that, 4 and
Like,
5
what? I get too
immediately
excited when I
barrage
see
out as
that.
well, but
Of
Steel
course I'm
Guardian
running
trying
that
to
guy
break
down.
on through. If they can get through
Turn
that
into a
barrage fast
crackhead
enough.
when I see somebody
also
on the
Talon has
fucking
gotten out of
when
that
someone's
reach.
fucking
And look
ulted.
at Cruz,
Oh my
meanwhile,
God.
the main force
Eight
just
pack
has to
aim?
buy time. He's coming around all the way on the flank. The retakes very fast. They're already on site. Cruz,
Damn, he should have
you gotta
naded
get here
low-key.
just a little bit faster. Sonic sensors should buy just
KK
one more
_
turn.
Vexo
Primi,
donated
but he's been
$5.
suppressed. The Sonic
Fam,
sensors
who
not
lied
gonna
to
go
you?
off just yet.
Ain't
There's the
no way
fragment.
man
He has to
said
peek
Ryan
out.
a
He
hood
gets taken out.
name.
Cruz. He spots
Browski,
one.
you
Can
ever
he make
heard
sure he
Mangum
gets
say,
both? And
"You're
he
a big
lines
lie right
them
from the
up
block"?
for map
Nah,
point for
fam,
Talon.
Ryan sounds
So
like he
sneaky
trying to
right
get
up
a
from
9 to 5
behind.
at
Primi's
TD
sharp
Bank.
as balls. However, I mean, he
RUH,
won't spread.
RUH.
And so
That's what
once
they
we're
call
able
me,
to
little
get in,
rah-rah.
then we have post-plant, a
Rah-rah.
lot of delay once again.
Dark
With things
Zidius,
like
thank you
Fair
for the
Mesh,
tier
Siege,
1.
etc. So as long as we can get
You
these
sound
guys
so
into
dumb right
intermission,
now?
again, this
Is
time
that how
goes
I
right
sound,
back there
Lily?
with the
Do I
frag.
sound so
Judge
dumb right
holding
now,
left.
Lily?
You've already got so much control. Sylvan wants to peek out, but doesn't find the time. Now he's just going to hide out. He's been surrounded on the side of Meteor, gets caught by
Oh
the
my God.
Annihilation.
Oh my
That's
God,
going to be
Sylvan.
all members down.
Perfect
Sylvan
timing,
now
yeah.
all alone. Meteor is simply on the UI. That's all you can hope for.
GG.
And that is the
13-5,
map
13-4.
showstopper indeed.
You
Talon
guys
will
think the
take
last